Hello guys, what's up? My name is Cool Prince, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. So we have been on the Icon trail for a while now. I've done a couple of reactions to Laycon even before he blew, even before he won the Big Brother Nigeria house. You can go back and check some of my videos of Laycon song. But I've been getting suggestions to do this one. Apparently this is actually an audio track, and this one is titled 8/11 by Laycon. I got this suggestion by one of my subscribers and one of my viewers to react to this, and I want to really see what the song is about. So guys, let's react to 8/11 by Laycon. This song is from 3 years ago. So guys, let's see how the iconic king and how the icon king has been 3 years back. I know he has always been a dope guy though. So guys, without further ado, let's go.
The best of the best, East Coast Prince. I know it's better than the rest. East Coast Prince, the rapper no one contest. East Coast Prince.
All right. So apparently this is from Laycon's first EP, BAG, Young Black, YBAG, Young Black and Gifted by Laycon. This is one of his first EPs. This was before Laycon was known. So guys, let's react to this and see how Laycon does on this one.
8/11, 93, 7:45.
Icon.
These days I stand high like the hook in a song. Everything I did wrong ain't the reason I'm wrong. Everything I did right ain't the reason I'm right. So if 8/11 ain't right, then the star won't be born. So the
man, I like how he's using his wordplay, and I like how he's just flowing on this one. Like everything I did wrong isn't the reason I'm wrong. Everything I did right isn't the reason I'm right. Then he said 8/11, the star has been born. So basically 8/11 should be his I think it's the 8th of November. I think that should be his birthday, right? I think 8/11 should be his birthday. So this one is going to be quite a deep song, of course, and the lyrics are going to just try to break down the list as much as we can. So let's continue.
He brought light to darkness. She that scared the devil. That's why I dance with the devil while the angels singing treble.
He brought light to darkness. I think that scared the devil. That's why I dance with the devil while the angels singing treble. So basically, dance with the devil, he does deals with the devil. Dancing with the devil is like making a deal with the devil, playing with the devil, doing deals, using you and the devil actually running parole. You understand? If you understand what I mean, like you are dancing with the devil, you are playing with the devil, you and the devil have a deal, and the angels are singing treble. Basically, the angels are in support and they are looking at you dancing with the devil. Anyway, let's continue.
The bass hard, let them see how I drum. See if I'm coming up short, don't mean you're standing up tall.
Man, see lines. If I'm coming up short, doesn't mean you're standing up tall. Yeah, I'm coming short, tall. That's like how they use this word. It's ironical, right? But it's a metaphor. Me coming for the fact that I'm coming up short doesn't mean you're standing up tall. The fact that I'm making mistakes doesn't mean that you are the one that is right. That he's saying there, but he used this in this kind of context where it's metaphorical and he's using coming short, standing tall. Like those are opposite words right there. So the guy is going, man. Let's continue.
I say what's on my mind, I hope they coming out right. I bet that mind slave for you would tell me shit that ain't right. I should have said it this way, I should have done it that way. Gomi said some shit to me, I wouldn't tell them today, but they helped. See, that's the reason I gained. I heard what you said, I ignored so you could say it again. Or you repeating your rhymes now, you saying they ain't the same. I bet on YBAG, I would never repeat a thing. My shit drops and I rain. You trying to shine like the sun, but my rain won't stop. Take your girl out.
I'm trying to shine like the sun, but my rain won't stop. Basically, he's trying to shine like the sun, but his rain won't stop. Sun and rain, opposites. Would I call it? Yeah, the sun and the rain, you know, they are opposite basically. But he's talking about raining, as in his rain won't stop because you have always heard his name. He's trying to shine like the sun, and his rain won't stop because you're always hearing him. It's raining basically, but also rain as in R-A-I-N and rain as in R-E-I-G-N. Crazy. Let's go.
Out for lunch, I give up food for thoughts. See, I take my words out to kill you. Fuck that shit.
Out for lunch, I give them food for thoughts. Basically, feed your mind, food for thoughts. But out for lunch, food, you eat food, but feeding your mind, food for thoughts. I give you what to think about. Crazy lines. Let's go.
Take my bars out to jail you. Fuck that shit. See, I take my words out to kill you. My bars will make me sell when there's no one to bail you. So dope, you're passing out.
My bars will make me sell when there's no one to bail you. Basically, crazy line there. Because his bars is going to sell out like trading. The bars is going to go far. So people are going to buy his bars. So they make him sell. And also sell as in C-E-L-L. Because people are locked up in a cell. So when you are locked up in a cell, there's no way you can be jailed. So my bars will make me sell, but there's no one to jail. There's no one to bail you from the jail. Sell, S-E-L-L, sell, and C-E-L-L. Crazy line there. Let's go.
I know they feel you. It's the type of shit you say to make these other rappers fear you. You're trying to be brave, stick up to me and I nail you. That way you belong, that sounds familiar, I guess. Girls only cross my mind when the traffic light turns red. I knock them down without.
Girls only cross my mind when the traffic light turns red. Man, this guy is a bar heavy rapper, man. Like, I think this is one of Laycon's songs where I've seen that I really broke down. He really used a lot of heavy bars here. Because basically, girls only cross his mind when the traffic light turns red. Talking about when he is not doing anything, when he's on stop, that's when girls cross his mind. That's what he's thinking about. And also using the fact that people can only cross the road when the traffic light turns red. Because the cars will stop moving and you can cross the road. So referencing crossing the road and crossing his mind when the traffic light is red. Crazy line there, let's go.
Stress. These are the days when I'm standing up for nothing, I guess. But for sure I die for anything that kills me unless I survive it. I lost a part of me when I wasn't recording. The only way you find yourself is when you're looking for something. The only way you know yourself is when Socrates is talking. That's who I'm representing. Laugh if you think I'm joking. The Messiah has just arrived. He didn't stand any John. 8/11 about to happen. Yeah, we blowing up, son.
8/11 about to happen. Yeah, we're blowing up, son. I was just trying to understand this 8/11. I don't know if it's his birthday that is 8/11, but I know 9/11 there was a blow up in 9/11, the whole 9/11 thing, but I don't know 8/11. Please, if you understand it better, you can leave the comments or the comment section. Let me understand it better why he's always referencing 8/11. It might be his birthday, but also coincidentally clashing with the whole 9/11 thing, and that's why it's referencing 8/11 are blowing up, son. You know, the bomb blast, the airplane crash to those towers happened in 9/11 at the World Trade Center. Anyway, let's go.
Everybody talk about it like it's my song. I shoot and it's a hit. I'm blowing up with this song for real.
Everybody talk about it like it's MI song. I shoot and it's a hit. I'm blowing up with this song. MI song. MI has a song called Talk About It. So everybody talks about it like it's an MI song. Let's go.
I give respect to Echo. He says it needs emotion, but me, I'm just being careful. Being caught up in a lot of shit that got me into trouble. I think I'm out of it. I remember I said I was grateful. That's gonna be peaceful and rational. The local boy about to go up international. We don't never sound like
the local boy about to go up international. That's true. Right now, Laycon is internationally known, man. Let's go.
Amateurs, we professional. The way you and I do it, it ain't proportional. That means we ain't synonymous. Notice.
The way you and I do it, it ain't proportional. That means we ain't synonymous. Basically, we are different. And also, I as much as I'm enjoying his word scheme, I'm also enjoying his rhyme scheme. The whole international, proportional. His rhyme scheme and his flow, yeah, is just good. Let's go.
We ain't synonymous, notice. Set your flows apart from mine, I think I'm still Moses. 8/11 up top.
Set your flows apart from mine. I guess I'm still Moses. Because talking about setting your flows apart from mine, Moses sets the water apart. Water there, referencing flows to water. Setting your flows apart from mine. Moses was the one who divided the Red Sea, which is water setting apart. But he said something there. I guess I'm still Moses. Of course, Moses set the water apart and also still making water to stand still. As he set it apart, he made it to stand still. But he used it there. I guess I'm still Moses. I guess I'm still Moses. Still waters are standing still and setting the flows apart. Moses, creative line there. Let's go.
YBAG up top. The only reason why I'm listening is just so you can shut up. Are you done? Thank you for the silence. It seems I killed them all. I swear all I can hear is sirens.
Oh man, I said I just waited for it to shut up. it seems I killed them all I could hear is sirens, basically, because sirens come when people are dead and when people are in trouble and people are, you know. Let's go.
Always wanted to be peaceful, but all I chose was violence. Cause if you think about force, you're getting it. I swear you be getting it before you know you're winning it and ruling it. Hence your coronation. Song so dope before you listen, you need a prescription. I'll just be fair.
Song so dope before you listen, you need a prescription, because basically anything that is dope is medicinal, of course, and you need prescription to take stuff like that, like cocaine before you can. Cocaine and all these other kind of drugs, they kind of like need prescription for you to have use of them, but people don't use them. People kind of like take them illegally. So say that song so dope, before you take it you need a prescription, because it can get you high, you know. The song can get you high, but also using prescription, like, because it can be a drug that you can overdose on, or you can abuse, so you need a prescription. Crazy man, this guy is smart, this guy is good, this guy is talented. That's why I was telling people, as much as I don't want to bring this up here, I was telling a lot of people that said that, oh, Laycon was just the winner because people pitied him, and people are now comparing Laycon to Efe. Don't compare Laycon to Efe. Laycon is an embodiment of a talent. Yeah, he's a talent. Like, you can tell that this is an artist. Like, he already had albums like this before going into the Big Brother house. So you don't compare him to Efe. Anyway, let's continue with the song. Oh.
Since we all have the same complexion, it ain't a thing. You bring your doctor for my sickness thinking.
He said something there, but I'm taking it back so you can hear it. He said, life ain't fair because we all have the same complexion. Fair is a complexion, dark and fair. And he's saying life ain't fair because we all have the same complexion. Anyway, I'm taking it back a little bit so you can get it. Let's go.
Same complexion, it ain't a thing. You I'll just be fair since we all have the same complexion.
Okay, I just be fair since we all have the same complexion. Let's go.
Ain't a thing, you bring your doctor for my sickness thinking. See, I control your conviction. I'm the reason why you reason and the reason for winning. Bring the heat, we in the kitchen cooking beef, you know we serving. Service, yeah.
Bring the heat, we in the kitchen cooking beef, you know we serving. Cooking beef, basically, we are beefing, arguments, causing an argument, causing a fight. But I bring the heat to cook beef in the kitchen. Crazy, you need heat to cook. So I bring the heat, like I bring the heaviness of the song. But we're cooking beef in the kitchen. That's the bar there. Let's go.
Service, stop my service, so these services keep coming, yeah. Are you here? 8/11, 93, those days, were you there? Young, black, and gift.
8/11, 93, actually that was when he was born. I said it before, that's when he was born, but it coincided with the whole 9/11 thing and referenced something about the bomb blast. So just a brilliant coincidence and a brilliant reference from him there. But 8/11, 93, that was the year he was born. So yeah, give it up for Laycon, man. Let's go.
Santa Claus, though, was in here. Everything I said is clear, though. If my mission clouds your vision, you're impaired, though. For real.
If my mission clouds your vision, you're impaired, though. You're impaired. Basically, your vision is impaired. His blood has been limited. If my mission clouds your vision, you're impaired, though. Impaired vision is a limited vision where it's restricted. You can't really do much. You can't see much. Basically, so you're impaired. If my mission clouds your vision, you're impaired, though. Sorry about that. Let's go.
Everything I said was clear, though. If my mission clouds your vision, you're impaired, though. Well, BAG.
Everything I said is clear, though. If my mission clouds your vision, you're impaired, though. Crazy. So if my mission clouds your vision, basically, you can't really do much. You can't see much. It's limited. It has been cut short. It's impaired. Anyway, guys, that's the end of my reaction to 8/11. This is one of the most bar-heavy songs. This is actually the most bar-heavy song of Laycon that I've listened to. A shout out to the person that actually suggested I react to this song, Laycon 8/11. Apparently 8/11, 1993, that was when Laycon was born, on the 8th of November 1993. That was Laycon's birthday, I think. So anyway, guys, that's the end of my reaction to Laycon 8/11. This is a strong, heavy bar heavy rap, and I really enjoyed this track. It's from his YBAG EP. Apparently we all know the other EP, we don't know this particular EP, YBAG EP. So guys, in case you're an icon, you can go back and find the YBAG EP, Young Black and Gifted EP. by Laycon. Anyway guys, that's the end of my reaction to this. If you're an icon, if you are not an icon, but you have watched this reaction and enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit the like, hit the subscribe button. I'll go by the name East Coast Prince, and I'll see you in my next music video reaction. And with that being said guys, peace.